students use the Clearvale High network as well. Tudia is a student at Clearvale High. She is the editor of the school newspaper, The Tiger's Eye, and she uses a community to gather information for the school newspaper. And so, logged in as Tudia, I'm clicking the Tiger's Eye community, and once I'm in that community, I'll see that there is an area of the community called the forum, which has topics where different people in the school community can suggest or submit stories for the school paper. So if I look at the themes for the December issue, I can see that various people have already started contributing ideas for stories, such as doing local restaurant reviews. As the editor of the school paper, Tudia is also responsible for scheduling all the tasks that need to be done to put out the next issue of the school newspaper. And she uses teamwork to do that. So when she clicks the teamwork icon, she sees a view of the schedule and goals for the school newspaper. And if you look at the current list of tasks, they include things like the news and sports section, lifestyle section, and the front page. And she has assigned these tasks to various other students with due dates for when they need to be done. And so, for example, for the lifestyle, there's a due date of November 25th when Joan needs to finish submitting and writing the articles for that. In addition to being the school newspaper editor, Tudia also has to do community service for the school. And so there is a community where she can talk about community service. In the community service community, there's information where she can, there's a forum area where she can submit questions and get answers back about community service. There's an area in the DocuVault where she can look at different files relating to different kinds of activities for community service. And there's also a poll where she can vote on how she feels about the community service.
Claire is an alumna of Clearvale High. After graduating from Clearvale High, she went on to Harvard. She had since founded Ivy Application Help LLC, a company that helps students applying to colleges. After logging into Clearvale, she's interested in helping her old school, so she goes to the fundraisers community. She sees that there is a posting for donations needed for Winter Gala auction. She's interested in finding out what it is. After looking at it, she decides to donate for the Winter Gala. In fact, she decided to donate her best bottle of wine from her wine collection, donating a bottle of Chateau Le Pomerol 1999. And she replied to that post. Since Claire is the founder of Ivy Applications Help LLC, she decided to go to the college application community as well. There she sees that there are some questions, applications questions by parents. Since she knows about college applications, she decided to post 2 videos on helping students applying to colleges. And she replied to a post asking for information. And here is the videos that she posted on how to apply to colleges.
Aline West is a parent of a student at Clearvale High, and she's collecting college applications information from all different channels for her daughter, because she's getting into the dream college next year. And she has been found the Clearvale High site very useful and helpful. First, she would enter into text preparation and college applications community, and she really likes it. For example, she found the live videos have very useful tips for getting into the Ivy League universities, because her daughter's dream university is Ivy League schools. In addition, she found herself enjoy herself in the forums and the community, which she can communicate not only with the application office directors, but also she can communicate directly with other parents, share experiences and useful tips. For example, her daughter's math need improvements, and some parents from the forum gave her good tips on finding tutor, and they are really happy with the tutor. And she also found the fund user community sounds very interesting to her, and sometimes she will go to the fundraiser community and see what kind of events they are holding there and how she can contribute. She found recently had the Winter Gala event coming up, and she's thinking about donating a 3 days Disneyland pass to the gala event, and he thinks people will enjoy it because they can use it during their Christmas holiday.
I'm Sarah Lee, and I'm one of the administrators at Clearvale High. I have set up a fundraiser community mainly to generate awareness among parents and alumni about the various fundraising events that we have. Our goal this year is to raise more than $80,000, and we have several events that are scheduled. So one of the main things that we use is a message board, which we use to share quick tips and FAQs with our audience, who are the parents and the alumni. We also have a lot of our forums are very active. One of the main happening event that we have this year is the Winter Gala auction, and we have the details about it on the forum. As you can see, a lot of parents can have been able to post their responses, and we have also received some donations through this forum. And I've also set up a poll here that will just show us what the parents and alumni want the funds to be spent for. So this has been really useful in getting an insight on what the parents really believe in how the funds need to be spent. We have also got great tips from and ideas from the alumni too. So bingo night was one of the ideas suggested by a parent. We also use the DocuVault as a means to share some important documents, and it's much more informational to read the document and get information about the various events.